We are on day 68, so happy day 68. What do you think I want to talk about today when it comes to leadership values that the most successful and influential leaders have? And I'm also not even starting over, even though I messed that up. Authenticity. Being authentic means that you are truly who you are, whether you are in your executive office, at the boardroom table, or at home with your family. Being authentic means that you're transparent. Clearly, you can still be kind and loving, but you allow people to know who you are. Now, to show this point today, I intentionally, you'll notice I have no makeup on. My hair has not been washed yet for the day. Call out to Tanya, of course. I've got on the t-shirt she gave me. But this is who I am. So whether I have my face dolled up and my hair done because it makes me feel prettier, and society kind of dictates that we do those things, right? Who I am with and without my makeup is exactly the same person I am when I have them on. Because when you are authentic, people can trust where you're coming from and what your intention is. So often, not just in leaders, but executives and even team members, I've seen people struggle with being able to be truly who they are. They tend to wrap it in frustration, or they wrap it in being dismissive or disengaged. There's any number of things that we can mask our authenticity with. But usually the reason why people mask their authenticity is to protect themselves. There's this sort of unconscious or even conscious fear that if they allowed people to see who they really are, that they wouldn't like them, or they wouldn't be accepted, or they wouldn't be seen as much as they want to be seen as. Our lives put these sort of challenges and beliefs in our heads. But the only way, if you want to transition from a manager to a leader, or help those you lead transition from a manager to a leader, is to teach them how to be able to be truly authentic and create a safe space to allow for it. Now, if within your fold, and in my career I've had it, you have people that when they're truly authentic don't align with your company values, that's okay. Either allow them to make that transition within your world, or allow them to transition to somewhere else. I can remember probably about 15 years ago, there was a particular manager who had an incredible skill set, very intelligent, and was able to really make sure that the numbers were managed the way that they should be. Trying to help him transition to a leader, though, found to be very challenging. Now, we spent years together trying to make that happen, but ultimately he left. Now, what he found in leaving was he went to work within a company where his management skills and style were directly in line with that company culture. They weren't really looking for leaders. They were looking for people who could manage the numbers and be sure that the people fell in line in order to help accomplish that. Now, authenticity should be, again, with us at all times. Whether you are at work, not at work, with your family, with your friends, who you are is who you are. Be authentic with that. And lastly, if you don't know who you truly are, and I can remember having to do this for myself many, many years ago, take an opportunity to figure that out. What matters to you? When your day ends, what is it that you hoped you will have felt, not just accomplished? There are authenticity exercises you can do to determine who you are, and if that's something you're not comfortable with or familiar with, feel free to message me. I'll be more than happy to give you some questions that can help lead you down a path of self-discovery. Have a great day.